What? What's up? Come up here. Am I stealing your sunshine? Yeah? Well, I'll share it with you. Okay, come on. Come on, I'll share the sunshine with you. You have to jump up here. Come on. I guess you don't want to come up. Oh, there she comes. This is my baby. This is my baby. You feel the sunshine? Oh, it feels so nice. It feels so nice. Yeah. Oh, you feel that? Oh, yeah. We found a spot. She found her spot. Ooh. She's gonna sunbathe on her mama's shoulders. So I was gonna do my video now, but I sat here and noticed the sun was shining. Too cold to go outside. So I pulled up a chair and I'm sitting in the window like a cat with my cat. I'm stunning. I'm receiving light information. I'm receiving light code. Might as well enjoy it before they chemtrail and fog up the skies. 10:30 in the morning and it's sunny. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna enjoy the sun, soak up that vitamin D, soak in those light codes, and I'll get back to you guys later. Hey everyone, I'm back. So earlier I did some sunbathing. I sat in the sun with my kitty cat in a chair. It was too cold to go outside, so I just sat where the sun was shining in and I just enjoyed the heat. I enjoyed the warmth. I got some information from the sun. I got some really awesome downloads, light codes from the sun, which is pretty amazing because today it wasn't cloudy at all. I haven't seen one chemtrail in the sky. Thank God for that. I don't know what that's all about. I did read that there was some really strange object in the sky last night over Lake Ontario. And I believe it was the way they showed it on the map, it was the Lake Ontario, the American side, not the Canadian side. And it looked like they were in like the Niagara Falls area. That is like 40 minutes away from me, you guys. Something strange. It was like it looked like the moon, but it wasn't the moon because the moon is in the new moon phase. So it's dark outside. There is no moon that you can see in the sky. Well, there is, but you just can't see it. So it wasn't a moon. It wasn't the sun. And in the video clip, if you guys want to see it, Mr. MBB333 has it on his channel. And in the clip, something was coming out of the glowing object, out of the top of it. The top was illuminated, and then it would shut off. And for a brief second, it went off, and then it went back on. So you guys definitely have to go check that out. So I sat in the sun today. I got those downloads. And then I was going to do my video after I did some sun gazing, sunbathing. But then there's a little fruit fly. Then I just got really tired, like really exhausted. I had to go lay down and just shut my eyes, and I zonked off for about, I don't know, maybe an hour. And then, I don't know, all of a sudden I just got really lazy. Then when I got up, I was really thirsty. And now here I am, I'm doing the video, and I'm dressed like your favorite reindeer, Rudolph. Hope you guys like. I know, it's just something to keep you guys warm and fuzzy. I'm bringing in that Christmas spirit. So I just want to say hello, Soul Fam. Welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, I want to say welcome to my channel. I see that I have a few new subscribers. That is amazing. I love new subscribers. I am a small channel, so when I get a new one, I can tell that I got a new one. And I get that notification on my phone. I'm like, oh, I got a new person. Just want to say thank you for subscribing. I am very grateful. It makes me feel blessed to see that more people are subscribing to my channel. Please hit the bell. It's next to the subscribe button. That way, when I do put up new videos, you'll get a notification that Gabby, aka Witchy Vibes, put out a new video, some new content for you guys. So, I want to talk to all you blue pill people. It's time to change your mind medicine. Yeah, it's time to start thinking about something new. It's time to leave the matrix. It's time to stop sheeping. It's time to stop slaving away your life force energy. I'm here to help you. So as many other star seeds that have YouTube channels. People like Aluna Ash, Alexis Buck, and my new favorite cosmic nerd, and I say that with much love and much respect, his name is Soothe the Glitch. You can find all of these people down in the description area below if you want to check their pages out. I put a link to all of their channels in the description area. Now, the Glitch talks about the blue pill and the red pill all the time. He even came up with a new pill, something that he calls the white pill. And I like this. I like this concept. I like the white pill because it gives you guys options. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you must be really new to the awakening, and that's why you're here. That's why you came across my channel. Maybe you came across this little tad bit of information and you leave my channel and you're checking out the Glitch's channel, or you're checking out Aluna's or Alexis's channel. And that's fine. That is totally fine. You know, that is, you know, I served my purpose and I'm happy with that. But if you're still here, then I will continue about these pills I'm talking about. Now, the white pill is something that you may want to try before jumping into the rabbit hole face first. The white pill is kind of the pill that you take when you don't really know if you want to stay blue pill and you don't really know if you want to cross over to the red pill. So there's the white pill option. The white pill, it kind of gets you acclimated to this whole awakening of your true self. It kind of gives you a peek in about the magic, the manifestations, the love, the purging, the ups and downs, the synchronicities, beings from other dimensions and other realms. You were taught that the red pill world was conspiracy. It was all make-believe. Now, this white pill that the Glitch is referring to is offered to open your mind before you consume this red pill, before you jump in with both feet into the rabbit hole. Because the red pill is just intense. It's like Alice in Wonderland, crazy intense. The red pill may show you things that you may not even like, and then you're so far in, you can't even back out. At least the white pill gives you that option to kind of like peek behind the curtain, just to kind of like check it out. Is it something you're interested in? I don't know. So like I just said, the red pill will show you things that you may not like. And things that you may not like is the truth, because the truth is hard to swallow. When you decide to take the red pill, you get to see with all three of your eyes, these two and your third eye. You get to see the truth behind life and all the agendas to keep us sleeping that has kept us sleeping for thousands and thousands of years. So the truth is very difficult to accept, especially when you're very comfortable living your life as you were programmed to. Now, the white pill will give you a little peek behind the curtain. It's like the introduction to the cosmic crazy. You'll either want to create and make your own path into the unknown or turn back and stay behind. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the Glitch. Hi, if you're watching. I love all of your videos. If you guys are interested, definitely go check him out. His link is in the description area down below. So go show some of his videos some love, watch them, like them, comment on them. Now, from watching the Glitches videos, I see that he is an awakening coach. He's a light worker, and he's been doing some one-on-one work with people that are interested or having trouble connecting to their higher self. So he's here to help you, guide you, talk to you, inspire you. He can help guide you to help you discover what your life mission is. So if you're looking for some one-on-one help, definitely check out the Glitch. So I kind of made this video because I really want to talk about the week that I've been having. It's been so crazy. The energy that has been coming in has been bonkers. It's been off the charts. I have been up and down like a roller coaster. It's been crazy. It has not been fun. So, roller coaster ride that has not been fun. 1 minute I can't sleep. 1 minute I'm just sleeping all day. I don't want to get up. I can't get up. I'm crazy. I'm groggy. I'm just tired. I've been very hungry. I feel like a fat ass because all I want to do is eat, and I don't want to eat healthy either. Like, I want to eat Christmas cookies, candy canes, potato chips. What else? I just want to eat shit food. I'm just hungry. I just want to eat like things that are not good for me, and I don't know why. But I think that binge period is over because as of yesterday, all I've been wanting to eat is carrots and beets and lettuce. So I think my body's like, all right, Gabby, you consumed way too much shit food. We need to clean you out. Time for a detox. And not only have I been like super hungry, I've been so thirsty. No matter how much water I drink, it's just not enough. I still feel that I'm parched. Like, I cannot quench my thirst. I am so thirsty. I've been suffering from migraines for 5 days. Actually, this morning I woke up with a little bit of a headache. Thank God it went away. I don't have it anymore, but it's been 5 days with migraines, like where I've had to shut all the curtains, put the TV down on low or turn it off. No lights on. Everything's just been bothering me. Loud noises bothered me. Everything bothered me. Lights, noise, people talking to me. I just had a headache. I just wanted to be left alone. I was miserable, just miserable. Hot water, showers felt really good, but when I got out, I was still miserable. Nothing helped. Not even taking any Tylenol or ibuprofen. None of that worked. None. I had to put a cold pack on my head. Then I put a heating pad on my head. I was just miserable. I was just doing anything and everything to make myself comfortable. I even put eucalyptus oil and rubbed it all over my face and my neck and my feet, and that gave me a little bit of relief for a little bit of time, but then it all came back. I was just miserable. These last few weeks have been miserable, but I'll take body pain over migraines any day, because migraines, oh, I can't stand migraines. I can't stand headaches. Also, I've felt like I'm not in my body. Like, when I'm walking, I kind of feel like some of me is outside of me. Like, I don't even know how to make that make sense. I feel floaty, like, whoo, like I know that my body's moving and walking, but I feel like I'm outside of my body, looking at my body, walking. Like, I'm aware that I'm moving and walking, but it's not, I'm like here and not here. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like a weird floaty feeling. I don't like that feeling at all. It kind of feels like I took drugs. Yeah, like I'm on drugs and I'm just like, woo, yeah, like, you know, like a hippie at where the hippies hang out. Where's that place? I can't believe I can't remember this. Not that I would, because I wasn't old enough. But Woodstock. There you go. I feel like a hippie at Woodstock. Like I took drugs. Like I'm tripping. If I was to trip and do drugs and be a hippie that hung out at Woodstock, I think that's how they would have felt. Floaty and woo. Now, every day the symptoms were different, except for the headache part. The headache part has been the last 5 days. But was it yesterday? Yesterday, I felt like I had the flu. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. You know, I don't mess with shots. I don't get the flu shot. I'm anti-flu shot. If you only knew what they put into that stuff. And I did do a video on that. So if you want to know, go watch my video. You know, I take care of myself. I take a lot of vitamin C, especially this time of year. I double up on my vitamin D. And I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, how did I get the flu? I like felt like shit. Like, I felt like I was gonna throw up. I even had to take a nauseous pill. My headache got worse. I just felt the way you feel when your body's breaking down, like it's getting sick. That's how I felt. And oh man, I hope that that's all gone. I hope I purged all that out because I did not like that feeling. But luckily, it only lasted for half the day. By noon, I was fine. I felt great. I felt like I was never sick. My migraine went away. The sickness went away. The floatiness went away. The dizzy, confusion, all of that stuff went away. And today I'm fine, except for, you know, a little tiny bit of a headache when I woke up this morning. But other than that, I think it's passing. What else has been going on for me? These last couple of weeks, as these light waves have been coming in, I've been having these crazy dreams. But, you know, there's a lot of things going on if you're into astrology and all that, with the moons and, you know, the planets and stuff like that, and where they're placed and what's going on out there. So the energy has been kind of amped up. So my dreams have been insane. It's like very vivid, very colorful. I remember everything. They don't make any sense to me, but I guess if I was to look at them in a symbolic sense, they make sort of a little bit of sense. Like I could receive a little bit of a message symbolically from some of my dreams that I've been having. Some of them just feel like, I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe I'm living in a lifetime. Like I'm here in this lifetime right now, but when I fall asleep, maybe I'm in another timeline of me living out that life. And then I don't know, and then I come back into this body. I wake up, I go pee. I'm like, whoo, you know, kind of like I feel like I'm drunk or something. And then as soon as I close my eyes and go back to sleep, boom, right back into the dream, like right back into the other life. It is so bizarre. It's kind of like I'm checking in on myself in another lifetime, you know, seeing what's going on in that lifetime, and then I'm coming back to this lifetime. Does that make sense to you guys? If it's true, if I am doing that, I am so glad to come back to this lifetime consciously. And maybe I'm thinking about that in my other lifetimes. Maybe my other lifetime is coming and visiting me in this lifetime going, damn, I can't wait to get to that lifetime because it's so much better than the lifetime I'm in. Because if I am going back to other lifetimes and that's what I'm dreaming about, they suck. They do. I'm not happy. Some of them I'm happy, but a majority of them suck. I'm glad to come back to this one. But anyways, these waves, these light codes they're not a bad thing. I know that everything I was just talking about sounds so awful that you guys are probably like, fuck that red pill. I ain't even going to take the white pill either. I'm going to stay on the blue pill. If that's the kind of crazy I have to deal with, I don't want none of them. In all honesty, this whole process is really not that bad. I mean, yeah, you do have some really bad times. You're going to go through this purging process that can feel pretty shitty, but you know, most of the time, you know, as we get these downloads, they come into our body and, you know, they're sent from the sun. Not all the downloads, but most of the downloads are sent from the sun. And in return, after you purge out a lot of the stuff, eventually, and you'll get there, and you'll realize that things are getting better for you. And it's really not a bad thing. You have to be out with the old and in with the new. And a lot of the times, it's hard to let go. Letting go is the hardest thing to do. The hardest thing. Physically, mentally, spiritually, it's the hardest thing to do. So when these light codes are coming in or these downloads are coming in, you'll know that you're getting a download. Once you've been on your spiritual path, or you know, you're into the spiritual development and you're working on yourself spiritually, eventually you'll come to realize that when certain things happen in your life, you'll be like, yep, I'm getting a download. That's what's happening. I'm receiving light code information. And if you didn't know that, now you will know after watching this video. When these light codes or these downloads are coming into your body, you know, your body will give you signs or show you signs or symptoms that something is going on. And it's not because it's a medical issue. At first, if you're new to this, at first, you'll probably think that you're dying. Or something's wrong with you, really bad or something. And you'll probably go to the doctors like I did in the very beginning. I went to every single doctor. I went to my primary, my cardiologist, an endo doctor, endocrinologist. I think that's what they're called. What else did I go to? Cardio, endo, primary. Oh, I know I'm forgetting one. Ear, nose, and throat doctor, neurologist. You name it, I've been there. I checked them all out because I thought that, okay, this doctor's telling me I'm okay, but I still feel crappy. I feel strange. I feel like I'm dying. So I'm going to call a heart doctor and have the heart doctor check me out. The heart doctor couldn't find nothing wrong with me. So, you know, I went on to the next doctor. You know, all these symptoms that I was getting, I tried to figure out, you know, what part of the body that is and what kind of doctor treats that part of your body that receives that symptom. And every single doctor was like, you're fine, you're okay. So I was like, all right, it's the ascension. So if you're experiencing all these strange things and all your doctors are running tests on you, scans, blood work, and seeing you constantly and keep telling you that you're healthy, just know that it's part of the ascension. You are receiving downloads. What's happening when you're receiving these downloads, what's happening is your mind and your body is all trying to acclimate the light that is coming into your bodies. Now, when these light frequencies, they come in through your crown chakra. Again, not all the time. Like I said earlier, not all of the downloads come from the sun, but most of them do. Just like not all of the downloads that you receive will not all just come through your crown chakra, but most of them do. So that's where they come in. Most of them, they come in through your crown chakra, which is right here on the top of your head, between my antlers, right there, you see? And then when you receive these light codes, as they come in, you will start to experience mental and emotional changes in your life. Then after it comes through your head and it goes through your body, it's going to go down through the rest of your body, your carbon-based third dimensional body. And you'll know because, again, these light codes will have you feeling these awful symptoms, these strange, weird symptoms that feel like something's going on. It's like an alert, like, hello, red flag, something's happening, help, SOS, send help. These awful symptoms are happening because the light is detoxing and flushing out dense matter, third dimensional 3D carbon-based matter, this meat sack. It's getting cleansed. It's getting detoxed. The analogy that I like to use for flushing out dense matter is it's kind of like passing a kidney stone. That's what it's like, you know, it's like painful and you know it's happening and you know why it's happening. And then when it passes, you're fine. Now, once the light clears the cache, like a computer, once the light clears that, it makes room for the new updates or the new downloads to come into our body to do what they need to do. Waking up your DNA. That junk DNA that scientists say that is junk, it's not junk. It's waking up. It's turning into light. Now you'll know you're getting an upgrade because your thoughts will make you aware that new high vibrational information is coming in, because you'll start to notice that your thoughts, paradigm, beliefs, and you'll start to be curious about spiritual and esoteric stuff. Maybe you'll even start to get interested in things like astrology or numerology. These light codes will trigger your subconscious mind to take notice of the random synchronicities, like seeing numbers on the clock at a certain time every single time, like 9/11, 8/11, 1/11, 2/22, 3/33, 33, 1/44, 4/11, or maybe all of a sudden you will notice that all of a sudden that you're seeing cardinals everywhere, or butterflies, or dragonflies, or feathers. Or maybe you find pennies all of a sudden. Everywhere you go, you look down and there's a penny. Or maybe your spirit guides are sending you things like happy faces on rocks. I always find faces on rocks. It's so weird. Also, hearts. I get hearts all the time. If I'm eating something and barbecue sauce, like drops off my chicken, and I'll look down, it'll drop into the shape of a heart. If I spill coffee on myself, it drops, the droplet will form a heart. I find rocks that are shaped like hearts, leaves that are shaped like hearts. I mean, like, just so random. And when this starts to happen to you, it will then trigger your curiosity to start looking up these things. And then you come across people like me. You find Gabby's channel. You find Witchy Vibes' channel. You were guided here. This is no coincidence that you found me. You did not find me. You were guided here to my channel for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but after you watch this video or maybe some of my other videos, you'll figure it out. So as these light codes come in, not only do they change your emotions in your body and they flush and detox, you will also start to recognize that your emotions are changing. You'll start to take notice that there's a pattern when these changes happen. Things that bring you joy or happiness will suddenly make you cry. And not cry because you're sad, cry because it brings joy to your heart. Maybe you'll even start to take notice that mainstream media or news or scary movies or hostile environments make you feel very, I don't know, like scared, sad, uncomfortable, depressed, all of a sudden. Because I'm a person, I never really watch the news. News has really never been a big thing for me, but I really try to avoid the news now. Sometimes I just check in because my husband watches the news and I just listen and I just think, wow, people are so programmed. But as for like scary movies, I love scary movies. I don't like gory scary movies. I like ghost scary, like things that like I like The Nun. I like things like just like scary that makes you jump scared. I don't like chainsaws and axing people and blood and guts and seeing all that crazy. I don't like that. I've never liked that. That's always made me just feel like I should not be watching that. Like, why? I don't want to see somebody get murdered. I'd rather just be like, boom, and you jump and you're scared. That to me is like excitement. I just feel something, like my vibration is letting me know, like, I don't like that, Gabby, don't watch it. And, if I continue to watch something like that, I don't feel right. And then, when you don't feel right, you get kind of knocked off of balance. When you get knocked off of balance, it's hard to get yourself realigned. Now, I'm not saying that you have to stop all of this if you're a person that likes to watch any of that stuff. Just watch it in moderation. Don't watch it all the time. Now, moving on to the body. Now, as you get these light codes, as they come into your body, it's going to give you the hardest time to detox and purge, to shift. Because it's a lot of dense matter. Everything, all of this is dense matter, from your skin to your blood to your organs, everything, your bones, it's all dense matter. The light has to travel through all of that dense matter, and you have a lot of it in your body. I like this analogy. I use it in mostly all my videos when I'm talking about the light, integrating the light, that your body is like a house. It's a home. It's your temple, okay? And right now it's under renovation. You're integrating this light so you can shift just like an old house, an old mansion, an old Victorian historic house. You want to live in it, but it needs to be upgraded to be livable. So it has to go through a renovation. It gets gutted out, from the electrical to the plumbing to the roofing, everything from the inside structure, everything gets repaired, everything gets fixed, everything gets upgraded. When you receive these light codes, you will also experience so many different symptoms. And if you're not, you will, okay? Everybody is on a different path. This is not a race. This ascension is not a race. It's not something that you beat somebody to. Nobody's better than somebody else. Nobody is higher than somebody else. Everybody is going to go through it. Everybody is on their own path. We're all on the same journey. Just other people are on different levels. That's all, in different dimensions. But within all of your lifetimes, maybe not this one, maybe in another lifetime, you've experienced a level that I'm experiencing in this lifetime. So maybe this lifetime for you, integrating some light won't be as rough as it is for me. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. We're all on different levels. So this is not a race into the ascension. It's just all about clearing. Everybody is different. We're all on the same path. Well, not the same path. We're all on a path, okay? Just not the same path. We're all on a path, but how do I say this? We're all on a path journeying to the same place. We're journeying to enlightenment. We'll all get there, no matter how we get there. We all are going to get there. All right, I put my cute little reindeer head back on because it's cute. I'm cute. I'm cute. So some of the symptoms that you guys may have been feeling these last few weeks and going into the next few weeks are probably things like clogged ears, ringing in the ears, popping ears, draining ears, like your ears feel wet. They feel like something's draining out of them, like liquid. And I read that it's your pineal gland. Go figure. You may experience flu-like symptoms or feeling like you're getting sick, like vomit, diarrhea, stomach pains, cramps, you know, the way you feel when you get the flu. You may experience migraines, headaches, dizzy spells, floaty feeling, like I spoke about earlier, like you're here, but you're not here. You might feel fatigued or have trouble sleeping. You may experience hot flashes, or all of a sudden you're just like so cold, you're chilly to the bone and you need a heating blanket or a hot bath. You may experience like confusion or mood swings, body pains, feeling like you weigh 1,000 billion pounds. You feel like when you're walking, you just feel like you're being like pulled into the earth because you just feel like, like you just don't want to walk. You may have experienced that your energy has disrupted your electronics, your computer or your cell phone may act up constantly, like freezing or just goes black and doesn't work anymore or just breaks. Or maybe you'll find your tablet in a puddle of water and you don't know why, especially when there was no water around. That happens to me. Yeah. My favorite tablet. Done. Dead. I don't have it no more. Because somebody, I blame it on maybe a multi-dimensional being, because literally I went to bed, everybody was sleeping the night that I put it away. Everybody was in bed sleeping. I was the last person to go to sleep. I put my tablet down on the table, and in the morning time when I woke up, I went to grab my tablet and it was in a puddle of water. Like something self-destructed on the inside of it and water. I don't know what the hell happened, but it has not worked to this day. I've even tried to dry it out. I don't know. I used to do a lot of orb videos on that tablet. I had a lot of content on that tablet. I don't know. I feel like something came into my house and just like broke it on purpose. They like wanted me to stop doing this or something. But then my beautiful, loving husband went out and bought me a laptop. I really wanted a tablet, but beggars can't be choosers. You might even experience lights flickering or blowing light bulbs. When I walk into a room, lights will flicker, no matter what room I walk into. And I've blown the kitchen bulb so many times since I've lived in this house. I've blown the hallway bulb. I've blown my closet bulb, my bedroom bulb. TVs. I broke a TV. The TV just like would turn off by itself and then it just stopped working. And I was the only one in the room. I was like, what the hell? I'm breaking TVs now? And when I say that the lights flicker, they're not like strobe light club flickering. They're not insanely flickering like crazy or anything like that. It's a little flicker, enough to get your attention. There is times that the light will turn off and turn on that it's not so subtle. You can actually be like, whoa, like that light just turned off and turned back on. But they never like flicker really fast, crazy or anything like that. If it did that, I think I'd run out of my house. And all of this is happening to you because of all this new higher energy force that you are receiving or that you have received. And not only is your energy force stronger and more powerful, so are your thoughts. So it's very important to watch your thoughts. Be careful what you think of. Be careful what you say, because you have the ability to manifest anything that you want. Literally anything that you want, okay? So if you're putting out bad juju, you're going to receive bad juju. And you might be doing it and not even know that you're doing it. You like simple things like saying stupid stuff like I hate my life, or I don't know, like I'm trying to think of something. I hate my car. I wish I could get a new car. Be careful what you wish for, because your car may just break down and you wished for it. You manifested it, but it may break down at the worst time. Maybe like when you're short on cash, or you can't afford to go out and get a new one right now. So just be careful what you're saying and be careful what you're putting out there, even what you say about other people, because you don't want to put juju, bad juju out to other people, because you know, if something bad happens to them, you did it. Basically, all I'm trying to say is you don't want to manifest any negative or low vibrational energy, because you're trying to live a high vibrational lifestyle. You're trying to change a frequency, so you don't want to fall back and keep yourself in that low vibrational lifestyle. And all of this is just happening way too fast, like so fast. For me, I feel like it's happening so fast. And when you're experiencing all of this craziness, that is just a sign, it's a symptom. It's your body's way of telling you that you're receiving these downloads, and your body is responding with all of them symptoms because it's trying to acclimate to the light code that, or the light codes, the light code energy information that's coming into it. So when you're feeling all of these symptoms, all of these signs, just know that you're receiving light information from Source, God, Creator, the Divine. Be kind to your body. Learn to accept what's coming in. Don't fight it. Don't make it harder for yourself. You know, eventually as you acclimate, as your body's acclimating, you'll do little things like take Epsom salt baths or drink more water or rest. You know, the logical stuff that you do when you don't feel well. You'll learn not to push yourself to keep doing something when your body's telling you, it's clearly telling you, I'm tired, go to sleep. I can't sleep. So stay awake. And if you can't sleep, stay awake and do some research. Study esoteric knowledge, numerology, astrology, you know, I don't know, things that pique your interest and that may trigger you. Watch YouTube videos like mine, or The Glitches, or Aluna's, or Alexis Buck, or Mr. MBB333, or The Naughty Beaver. That's another one I really like. I really like The Naughty Beaver. He's awesome. So yeah, be kind to your body, and, you know, don't push yourself. If you have a migraine, rest. If your body hurts, take an Epsom salt bath, rub your feet, use some essential oils, get a massage. If your thoughts are negative, meditate. Do some deep belly breaths, you know, pranayama breathing. Clear your mind. These last 2 weeks have been very rough on me. I haven't experienced a rough patch like this in a very long time, in at least 2 years, since 2016. 2016 was a rough patch. Something huge is coming in, you guys. Something big is coming in. I can feel it. I don't know exactly what it is, but I can feel something is coming in. And I don't know. These waves are just hitting me hard. I don't want to create fear porn, but something big is coming in. I've experienced all of these symptoms before, plus some, okay? And some days I'm wondering if I should have just stuck with the blue pill and never even took the red pill, like maybe just stop because I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know if I want to go any further. That's how I feel when I'm experiencing these symptoms. Like I start to think like, oh my God, why do I know all of this? I don't want to know it anymore, because once you know something, you can't unknow it. You just can't unknow it because you know it. And you know, there will be times when you're questioning yourself, you're second guessing yourself, like, should I proceed on my journey, or should I just go back to the blue pill mentality and be a sheep again? Because being a sheep, you're content, you're being led, but you don't want to be led because you want to be a leader, you want to have a purpose, right? And anyway, even if I did want to go back to the blue pill and just live in the matrix again and be a little sheep, you can't. You just can't, because, I mean, maybe you can for a little bit of time, but everything is changing. All right? You're going to get pushed into this ascension no matter what. Even if you don't know about it, or you don't want to know about it, or you don't know about it at all, you're going to get pushed into this ascension anyways. No matter what pill that you pick, we are all going to be rabbit hole surfing mofos very soon. All of us, everyone. The secret society is covering up our sun, the Illuminati, the secret society, secret government, you know, whoever they are, whatever they call themselves, the reptilians, I don't know, but whoever they are, they're covering up our sun. That's our life force energy. Our sun is our life force. And a lot of people are getting very sick. They're vitamin D deficient, and they're being diagnosed with cancer and other diseases. So guys, make sure that you are taking vitamin D. Also, if you take vitamin D, you need to take vitamin K with it, because the vitamin K will make sure that the calcium goes to places like your teeth and your bones and not your arteries to your heart, okay? Make sure that you're taking vitamin C. Stay healthy, live, drink water, move your body, exercise, get outside into nature, walk around barefoot on the ground, outside, inside, love yourself, rub your feet, rub your shoulders, look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're beautiful. Did I say drink water? If I did, drink water with lime or lemon. It alkalizes the water. It's good for your body. Try not to eat shit food like McDonald's or, fast food, greasy food, processed food, crap food like that. Try to limit your sugar intake. Sugar is not good for you. I don't know, live your best life now, because like I said, there is a huge change approaching the earth. They call it the event. I don't know what it is, but it's big. The earth is going to hit 0 point. She's going to hit the reset button, and only the strong will survive. And I mean that with love. I'm not trying to create fear porn, but it's true. Only the strong will survive. Just like we are purging and ascending, so is our earth, so is Gaia. We are in a spiritual war, a war to save our soul. It's time to shed our third dimensional meat sack, our third dimensional body, and integrate the light, the crystalline body, our multi-dimensional body. Many blessings to everyone that watched my video. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new and you just watched this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the bell so you'll get notified when I put up new content, new videos. And also, for those of you who are interested, I do make these amazing Ascension body salt baths. They help you, I mean, you can make them yourself, but I do special things to mine. I use herbs and essential oils, but if you're not into, you know, herbs and essential oils, you could just buy some Epsom salt and take a bath in it, because you should. You should always clear your aura, and your body needs those minerals anyways. But if you're interested and you want one of my fancy bath salts, just hit me up, and my email is in the description area below. Also, I do numerology reports, the full report. It's about 11 to 12 pages long. It could be even longer depending on your, I don't know, depending on you. Maybe you have karma, maybe you don't, you know, that will give or take a couple pages. And the numerology report is only $11. Again, if you are interested, hit me up. My email is down below. A lot of my information is down below. If you want to purchase the numerology report, I send it through email, and you could submit your payment to PayPal, which that information is down below. If you want to email me questions or anything like that, my email down below, touchedby11angels@gmail.com. If you want to send me snail mail and draw me a picture or write me a letter or whatever, hey, I'm down for that. My address is down below too. I love snail mail. I'm old school. I'm like vintage. That's all I got for you guys. I'm sorry that this video was so long. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because all my videos are long. I tried to do the short video thing. I just much longer like that.